Did it again.
That one I meant to.
No.
No,
Hey, why'd you do it?
because I'm stupid.
You can be.
No. Yes, I do. God, do not do that.
You did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's your word?
Oh, I know. Oh, you know I love you. Don't. Oh, now you're gonna act like you're dead. Real mature. Also real mature.
You teaching me.
Rejection.
Yeah, even rejected, you still did it.
Because you're mean.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Do I want to be?
Hey everybody, Arknova here.
And focus heal.
Well, what lurks below is where we're gonna go. We hanged out with Kevin. Saw the fact that Hamilton's super not great. Oh, that's super not good.
Oh.
It's the day before now.
Oh, damn.
Hey, where's that looking good? Hey, Yooms, also looking good. Adorable. Nice, fluffy hair scrunchies. Yorda. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we told her to stay back for a bit.
Yeah.
Dang, I might not like Elaine, but her ass is pretty good. Wait, are we bringing Ren with us?
Looks like it.
Nice. Aha, Albert, you're a loser. She admitted feelings for me. Man, look at this. Van's got all the bitches. And Aaron. Do the stupid fucking side fakes through the fucking roof of the car every time. I hate it and I love it. Do the stupid fucking side.
You guys are really good friends, huh? They
Yep.
even came to see you off so early in the morning.
I'm barely able to get up in the morning. Says
Oh,
my
they
wife.
just dropped by on the way to their meeting. They're going to plan their field trip to Longlai. Julian's only helping out because his study abroad program is coming to an end.
Sucks for Julian.
He's from the Empire, isn't he? I heard he was in Toa's class.
Nobody cares what you heard,
I
Catra.
believe he was in Instructor Schwarzer's class, actually. Rumors say he's quite skilled in Imperial swordsmanship, too.
See, Rosette, you tell him. Catra doesn't know shit. He's an idiot.
I gave him a hand with the sword dance for the festival. Kid's got a good core, and his strength wasn't bad either.
But he doesn't look nearly as good as me.
Not that he can hold a candle to me, of course.
You knew it. You knew
Always
it.
looking down on people. You know, their swordsmanship is different from that of the East, right?
Yeah, different as in worse. Ren's pissed off at us.
Come on. If you've got something to say, just say it.
How could you turn her down? Look at her. Her rack is stacked. Her ass be pumping. Her dad's the president. You've seen her mother and her grandmother. You know what she's gonna look like in the future. It's all uphill, baby.
Whatever do you mean? Just so you know, she didn't tell me anything about what went on last night.
How did you know something went on last night?
Whatever happened between you two, at the very least, she seems to have enjoyed herself.
Oh, I can't hear. Speak up. I'm old. I want to listen.
Say, Van,
What if I said I loved you? I'd be like, yeah.
don't tell me the reason she went out in her school uniform was because you like that sort of thing.
I do like that sort of thing.
Give me a break. We were patrolling the town while we were out too, you know.
You took her to a strip club.
Besides, she said it was because the rest of her clothes were in the wash.
Because she just got out of the shower.
Oh, And nobody stopped to ask why you were running around at night with a high schooler?
Quite a few people actually.
Nobody, okay? Lucky for me, I guess.
He's
No,
an idiot.
he's in trouble.
I wanna know.
For real, the tea.
There's no tea. Goodbye, tower.
No.
I'm on my way. Dad. Mom. Grandmother.
And anybody else who will listen to my troubles. I am just a poor girl. Emotional and crazy. Those are the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I get the tea. Yes. All right, let's go over this again. Right now, we're headed to Anchorville. It's a regional town, right smack in the midpoint between the capital, Erasion, and Messeldom. Population somewhere around 120,000. Not too big, not too small. Lots of big companies from the city have branches there. Things have gotten more modern, but they've kept that rustic medieval style. Plenty of tourists stop by on their way through. How should I put it? It's like the perfect little town. That is my hometown you're talking about. You know that, right? He literally just said it's perfect. Not that you missed the mark in any way. There's also a service area and a depot on the outskirts. And the town's even got a hospital, which brings people in from all around. It must have been a lovely place to grow up then. Oh, I didn't grow up there. It has been rated as one of the top 10 places people want to live in the Republic. If I recall, it was due to the comfort, convenience, and easy access to the capital that it became so popular. No kidding, being 2 hours from the capital sure would be nice. Yeah, living where I live used to be great too. Fast food is anywhere I could see. Movie theater like 7 minutes up the road. Groceries less than 10 minutes up the road in like every direction. Multiple fucking GameStops less than 10 minutes from the house. Oh wait, that's not a thing anymore. Thanks, GameStop. Buy physical, not digital. You're killing me, guys. It's all your fault. But all that is also what makes the place trouble. You're right. They're used to outsiders and wouldn't necessarily take note of any visitors. That's true. I think they would take note of that. I bet it would be a lot easier to infiltrate than other places. Whether for Ix, those masked people, or those who have disappeared. It'd be easy for them to take off their masks and pretend they're just traveling through or stopping for a business trip. I mean, the town's nice, but it's not that nice. They have the latest orbital network too, because of the hospital and the depot, I'd guess. We'll want to make sure nothing's lying in wait for us as soon as we arrive. I can help with that. There's something else I'm hoping to look into as well. I don't care. Yesterday's Basel stuff? Yes. Seems like something happened between the CID and Thor's. Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm.
They found something below the observatory, and it's been cordoned off by the authorities. Great. Essie's been saying she can't get in touch with Gran, so she's pretty worried. Nobody cares about Gran. Catra, are you sure you're okay coming all this way with us? I mean, I am. After all, I'm also a member of Arkride Solutions. I can't let those masked people just get away with it. So, I wonder if Catra can access his, like, crazy angel powers. Because, like hell, he would let Kevin fucking insult Hamilton.
Right.
Besides, Townsend is looking into it. He'll let me know what he discovers. Oh, yes. Because he's oh so helpful. I see. Just let us know if anything comes up, all right? Who knows? We might even be able to get in touch get an idea next time we're in the garden. I'll be relying on you then. Wouldn't it be better if we just explained what's going on to the others? Nah, forget about it. Everyone's got their own crap going on. If we overshare, then they'll feel pressured to return the favor. Hell yeah. You're right. I admit, it is vexing. Perhaps now's the time for everyone to lay their cards on the table? Yes. I'm sure we'll be able to talk things through with them.
No.
After all, it's Nadia, Swin, Lapis, and Miss Toa we're talking about. Swin, Lapis, and Toa? Probably. Nadia's a stretch. They're totally right, not to mention Fee and Altina. It's impossible to expect Kevin to open up, but perhaps Lisa or Leon, or even...
Hold up. This could be my mom.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mama.
Judith, are you and your friends already on the way?
Oh, friends.
When do you expect to arrive?
We just passed the first service station, so it should still be another hour and a half or so. Have you had any luck with Grammy?
No, unfortunately. I haven't been able to get in contact, so I'm checking all of her usual haunts.
Oh, that's not good.
She's always making us worry.
Anyway, we have rooms prepared for everyone, and I can make up an early lunch if you need.
Thank
I
you.
put out the word about an incoming Spriggan, too. If anything comes up, we'll know.
Hell yeah. We're in your debt. See you when we get
I'll
there.
be waiting. Just make sure to drive safe.
Yes,
Later
Mom.
then.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. Damn, that's one hot mama. That's
Damn
what,
it, Aaron.
that's what I'm talking
Damn
about,
it,
dude.
Aaron.
Is she thinking about getting remarried or dating anyone? I tried to get her to think about it, but hey, that's my mother. Yeah, and I'm gonna be your father.
No.
Papa Aaron, come on.
Oh my God.
You must be worried that you can't reach Dominique. I've been having the same trouble with Gran, though I might be overthinking things.
No.
For Dominique, it could be as simple as she's out of the country at the moment. Don't let it worry you too much. You're right. It wouldn't be the first time she made us fret and then turned up somewhere unexpected. Once, we worried she had an accident when she took the yacht out. Turns out she was just soaking on the sun on some southern isle. That sounds like Dominique. She's got even better survival skills than a Jaeger. Shall I add her to the list along with Professor Hamilton? I'll try to find information on her whereabouts. Sure. That is
I was about to say, Grams has to probably already know then what's going on.
probably.
And that's why she's busy right now.
I mean, she also is one of the consultants for Perfect Driver Zero.
Oh.
Because she has her little wrinkly old fucking fingers in every pie.
Yep.
Gross. Wrinkle pie. It's like an apple, but you wait for the apples to turn brown and mushy.
Whoa!
You live here? We got a movie theater. Yeah, you live here. So far, this seems like
This
the most
is my
normal
first
town.
time ever actually stopping here. What a beautiful town.
Fucking watching Magic.
Yeah.
The river cuts right through the
Stupid.
middle, and the town feels completely different depending on which side you're on.
This side seems to be an older part of town, while the other seems much newer. Despite that, the cathedral seems to be over there.
The Anchorville Cathedral is said to have nearly 300 years of history.
What's that
Almost.
tall building back there? Doesn't look old to me.
Oh, that's
Nope.
the town hall. They built it like 70 years ago or something.
That's still kind of old.
Boy, it's sure nice being back home in my perfect little town.
So it's fine if you say it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Her memories.
Where's that?
Is
You were not
something
born
wrong,
here.
Rosette?
Not every day we catch you daydreaming.
Sorry. I'm afraid I've simply been entranced.
Yeah, but I look down when that happens to me.
It really is a wonderful little town. Truly.
Oh, I'm sorry. You girls say something?
You think? Ah, makes me happy hearing you say it. All right,
Oh.
we're not far, so let's go drop off our luggage.
At your family home, you mean?
Doesn't your
Yep.
family run some cheeky little restaurant here?
Ugh, you're the cheeky one. Just follow me.
It's probably like a fucking McMansion. La Nuit de Chat Noir.
Huh? It's clear this place has been taken good care of through multiple generations.
Yeah, La Nuit de Chat Noir.
That cat on the sign is so cute! As a fellow cat, I approve.
Grammy designed it, actually. She's always been pretty good at art.
Cat.
I could make that, and I have no discernible talent whatsoever. That's not that difficult. Couple of swirls, a straight line, and an indeterminate number of curves.
Wow.
Easy.
Is there nothing she can't do?
Keep it safe for work, chat. Little restaurant, my ass. Place is huge.
It's so nice.
Ain't bad.
The food and drinks are all top-notch, and the place sometimes hosts live performances like music, plays, and so on. It's a local favorite.
I've heard a lot about it, but never actually stepped foot inside.
Well, here you-
Welcome! Oh, you're quite a large party, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think we can still accommodate you if you're here for breakfast.
I could eat.
Or perhaps you'd like an early lunch. Either one should be fine.
Actually, we're...
Are you Shannon then? Mom did tell me she hired a new girl.
Huh? Wait, Judith? You came home?
Shocking.
Well,
Oh,
if
shit.
It isn't little Judy.
Oh, little
Haven't
Jude.
seen you since the end of the year. Are you back for good?
Nope.
Good to see you again, everyone.
Boy, there's sure a lot of you. Is that gentleman there your boyfriend? Your husband?
Hell yeah. There might be a lot of us, but there's even more of you.
No.
Oh, poor Dominique's been waiting so long for this day. Soon we'll hear the pitter-patter of the next generation of Chat Noir owners.
Don't be ridiculous. He's not my boyfriend, just a friend who's been helping me out.
These people sure seem pretty close-knit.
Yeah, I can tell the customers really love Judith.
Yes, because if they didn't, her mother wouldn't let them eat here.
Do you think they're all long-time regulars?
Come on, everyone. It's too early for so much fuss.
Hey, Mom. No wonder you're dressed like you are.
You should have said something earlier if you were here, Mom.
You knew I was going to be here, Judith. That's kind of why you stopped by.
I was checking inventory in the back. You're a professional, aren't you? Relax.
Man, Judith, stacked. Judith's mom, stacked. New girl Judith's mom hired, stacked. Think she has a type.
Welcome to La Nuit des Chat Noir. If you'll follow me, I can show you to your rooms. I'll
Okay.
leave this place to you, Shannon.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Shannon. Damn, she even got the cake in the back, too.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me Shannon's Rosette's kind of sister? Weird. I'm getting some things. Oh, 3 beds and a sofa. We don't use the rooms up here on the 2nd floor very often. Feel free to use them all year round. I've also got high-speed lines installed for the net. Oh, do you really? She does, and they're hard to spot, but there are security sensors in place as well. And the windows and walls are explosion-proof too. How would you know that? Looks like you've made all kinds of modifications to your home base. Yep, that's exactly right. We live up on the 3rd floor, but we've also installed a bunch of traps there and under... Judith? Ah. We really appreciate all this. I heard you even spread some rumors for us. Yes, just last night. If something comes up, you'll be the first to know. Be sure to check the 2 bulletin boards by the river whenever you have a chance. Sorry for all the trouble. Tell us, Chloe, how does it all look from your perspective? I know you just returned last night, so you might not have a grasp of the full picture. Well, let's see. Everybody here is clearly as excited for tomorrow's launch as the people in the capital. People have already started their celebrations, and there's even more travelers coming through than normal. Even so, few problems are popping up, fewer than usual, I admit. It's got me worried. I see. Don't let the words of a retired old cat trouble you too much. The rest is up to you, but if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Yeah, don the cat suit. Teach Judith how to magic. Including, among other things, any backstabbing or seduction. Ooh. Seduce me. Show me what you got. Mom! Good to know. If it comes down to it, you can expect to hear from me. Aaron. Aaron's about to make some stupid comment. For starters, didn't I hear you say something about lunch? Okay. Not the stupid comment I was expecting. Still pretty stupid. Oh yes, but it's just simple fare. I'll go ahead and prepare some of our best sellers. I'll call you down when it's ready. Until then, why don't you take it easy and relax? Oh, I like that. Wow. She's really the picture of grace, isn't she? Unlike a certain other cat we know. Her every movement was sophisticated and beautiful. You know, Dominique was much the same when she was young. Oh, I watched her all the time. She was truly the belle of the Chanson world. Not that she didn't have her temper. So I've heard. Guess it runs in the family. Hell, on screen, even you managed to hide what a mess you are.
Oh, damn.
It's not like I'm clumsy all the time, dang it. What are we planning to do next, now that we've got a home base? After lunch, I mean. Same as usual, scope out the town, take care of the force pigs. Let's not forget the guild is making moves. We'd better get in touch with them and exchange info, especially now that Elaine's in the capital. I bet Yu Heiwei is watching this city too. Kowloon Financial Bank's got a branch here. Great. Might be a good idea to hit them up. What about outside the city? There might be more of those monsters in the area. Indeed, if we find any, it would indicate that our foes are hanging around. We should try to gather information from multiple angles, including Alter Dawn. Heh, you've all grown. Of course, if we don't find any leads, then this whole thing could be a distraction. You're right, in which case we'll need to decide whether to go back to the capital or on to somewhere else. Yep, hopefully we'll have a better idea by the evening. One other thing. Excuse me, Judith, and friends. Lunch is ready. Please join us on the first floor. Great, thanks. You or the lady hashing out the details can wait. Let's eat. Yeah, forget hashing the details. Let's hash some browns. All right, I wonder what the local cuisine is like. I've got a pretty good idea. Feels like someone's covered a scent. We'll definitely find ourselves a lead here. Oh, no. Van always knows what stinks. He's the smeller of things. Nope. Anything that's partially black, nope. Ain't going in my mouth.
I've never seen a pot so full of mussels before.
Oh, fuck that.
Nope.
I am not eating no goddamn seafood. Where's the breakfast? I was promised breakfast. Who the fuck eats mussels for lunch? Or ever?
And each one is massive.
Like me, massive mussels.
I'm aware they're mostly found in the ocean, but it seems they can be caught in the rivers around here as well.
Apparently this species can be found in the Mersey River, which also runs through Oracion, but not in enough quantity to widely distribute, so they're mostly only served here.
So we got a mussel monopoly.
They
Got
keep
it.
them all to themselves, huh? Makes sense. These are damn good.
The flavor of the shellfish combined with the garlic and basil is simply wonderful.
So I'm gonna need to get a deep casserole dish, like a big deep casserole dish,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna make a double layer garlic bread lasagna.
Oh.
So instead of using noodles, it'll be garlic bread.
Hmm.
They make gluten-free Texas toast, I believe, now, right?
Yeah.
I can make it. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Buy the stuff.
I will buy some stuff.
Oh, I know you will. So.
Yes.
What ice cream did you get?
I didn't get any this time. And it was actually a good thing I didn't, because we wouldn't have had space in the freezer. You can check, but there's literally no ice cream in
These
there.
things are a match for the ones they've gotten long for.
Don't look at me like that. There is no
really
ice
go
cream.
for some baijiu right now.
Let's see how it tastes when you dip the bread into the soup.
Oh. Yeah, soup bread.
Ooh, I want to try too.
I used to eat so much this back in the day that I'd get tired of it. I get cravings every now and then, but then I end up drinking too much and Grammy has to chew me out. You still haven't been able to get in touch with her, have you?
We were literally just in the car.
We were
literally
literally- yeah,
just upstairs. We were just in the car.
You literally saw me not even trying to get in touch with her for the last 95 minutes. Not yet, but there's no point in worrying too much. She can still be trying to figure out what's going on in the Republic. Best to wait until we hear back from her. Good call. We gotta find some leads before she gets back
I'm
then.
sorry to interrupt, but I've brought dessert.
What do we got? Whoa, what's that? I don't know, but normally if it's served in a sheet pan, I don't really want it. Wow, I've never had that. I've never even seen it before. It looks
Is
like
that-
it looks like flan.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, is that? It's probably new store. This particular dessert has become more commonplace lately. I once had the pleasure of crossbelt. Oh.
Oh, tiramisu. Yum, yum, yum.
Nope.
Yes.
It's been one of our staples for ages, though it's not exactly the kind of cake you can order to go. You soak biscuit dough in espresso, then layer custard and cream cheese on top. Just give me biscuit dough and custard and cream cheese. And lastly, sprinkle some cocoa powder, and that's it. At least that's how Grammy makes it. Of course, you know the family recipe. I'd love to find a way to put my own spin on it. Take out the espresso. Good spin. Now I'm really excited to try some. Will you be cutting us slices from that? Yep, just give me a few minutes while I get started.
Oh my gosh, this is too good.
Disagree.
Wow! It's nice and cool with a sweet, rich, and complex flavor.
It's not complex. It's bread, chocolate, and cream with a overwhelming hint of coffee grossness.
And the cream cheese gives it a surprisingly refreshing aftertaste as well.
And yes, you don't know about cream cheese. I know about cream cheese.
Right? I bet it would go lovely with a cup of tea, too. But coffee was the right choice.
The dessert itself is coffee,
The
Ren.
hint of bitterness is nice, too. It doesn't just drown your mouth in sweetness.
It's a dessert. It's supposed to be sweet, Aaron.
I've been here many times in the past. Failing to order this before was a mistake.
You sure your old heart can take the espresso, old man?
I'm no stranger to tiramisu, but I've never had anything quite like this.
Also confirmed, Italy exists in this world.
Sure.
It's both rich and mellow in flavor, with a bittersweet touch that proves how such a chic taste can last 3 generations.
Oh, shut up,
The
man.
soaked biscuit is the real clincher, so thinly cut, and the fact that it's been baked twice enhances the mouthfeel.
Oh, come on. He's pulling a Charles Boyle. Only 3rd best in mouthfeel.
It marries the flavors of custard, cream cheese, and cocoa in your mouth, bringing about a sensation of pure bliss.
Oh my God, somebody shut this man up.
I take my hat off to La Nuit des Chat Noir. There's no doubt this is the best spot in the city.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you so much.
Please don't scare our part-timer. I guess I appreciate the compliment, though. Wait,
Reset?
My apologies. I was simply taken aback by how wonderful this tastes.
Ah, yes, I too have a picture of an instrument in my
The
room.
world truly is full of delicious sweets, isn't it?
But for real though, I can't handle how good this is.
Well, then stop eating it.
the fact that you like it so much makes me extra happy, Rosette.
Why do you hate everybody but her?
And if anyone's interested in making it, we actually released the recipe.
It truly is delicious. But what is this feeling? My artificial body should only be capable of replicating 30% of what a person can taste. And yet this flavor...
That sucks. Only taste 30% of taste?
Yep, I guess so. Dang.
God, that sucks.
That does suck.
After joining lunch, Van's group returned to the 2nd floor. After deciding who would stay behind and hold down the fort, everyone else hit the streets and got to work. I know, his stupid support skills too damn good. Yeah, let me bring Kevin. I don't know how,
bring
but let me
Kevin.
bring Kevin.
Can't bring Kevin.
Kevin. All right, well, this is a good place to stop, I guess. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Nova Games.
Till then.
Tell Kevin.
Tell Kevin. Kevin.
Tiramisu is bro.
It is so good.
You can't have.
I know.
Take that.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
The fuck?
For you, but I won't.
No, you don't need to make it.
I'll make it.
You don't need to make it.
I'll make it. Why did I make it? Is that right? Because then if I don't make it, you'll always be like, yeah, I do all the workies, and I get off the workies, and I'm tired.
Nope. I'm always tired.
You're always the least graceful, too.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hark Nova here.
And focus, yo.
Bring back some more Let's Play this game. Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, tiramisu. That's really all I get. Tiramisu. I think this is what I've been missing.
This
uploading
one's
this stupid
getting
thing.
posted.
I'll go ahead and send this to
Dear Listful Kirish
If you wouldn't mind.
Alright, anyway, this time, we got stuff to do. All right. Time to hit up both bulletin boards and then the guild. Well, I'll stop by Colin Financial Bank, too. Yeah, this city's layout is pretty complex, so I'd better lay it all out. Can you guys come over here for a sec? I know I gave you a rundown when we first arrived, but this here's Old Town. Across the river is New Town. There's old and new buildings on both sides of the river, but that's what we call them, out of convenience, really. On this side, we've got hotels, police stations, and hospital. Over that way is City Hall. That right there is a bus station for long-distance travel, as well as Old Town's bulletin board. Guild Branch and Cathedral are right where New Town starts. Cross the bridge, take a left, and head up the hill to get to both the train station and the Colony Financial Bank. The second bulletin board's over there, too. Oh, it's Judith. You're back, huh? You should probably put on some sunglasses. She's wearing sunglasses, you loser.
Yes.
Don't forget, you're a celebrity. It's no big thing if we spot you, but tourists...
What are you doing?
What?
What is she doing here?
She's being one of the many NPCs that are a fucking reskin.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, RPGs reskin NPCs all the fucking time.
I think you're messing with me. I think you're doing the thing that you're messing with me again.
No, I'm absolutely not.
You swear.
100%.
Okay, he pinky swore, guys.
I don't know if this isn't her, but no.
Okay.
RPGs super fucking reuse NPCs all the time. Plus, why would that bitch willingly come up to us?
I don't know.
She wouldn't. Thanks for the reminder. I'll be sure to stop by and say hi. Everyone's so friendly. People really adore her here. You can tell this is where she was born and raised. No denying these folks love her. Hell, it's like they're watching out for her. You're right. It really is a lovely city. Yes, and if those people are plotting something here, well, that's why our 4SPG is going to be tracking down their scent. Yay, additional connection events.
See you later, Judith.
All right, everyone. Be sure you watch out for cars. Got it?
Oh, shit.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Fresh vegetables. All kinds of vegetables, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So we need to go get some armor and stuff and hit up the workshop. Sandra's workshop.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
I might need maintenance. Because Lord knows my wife is high maintenance.
No.
Yeah, okay. Do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to make gluten-free stuff?
It's not my fault. You don't have to do it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, because I love you. I'm just going to bitch about it the whole way.
Out of Cephas.
Bitch, you think?
Oh, damn.
Out of Cephas.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Money is zero issue in this game.
Come again.
Like, holy shit.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Oh, that is a huge buff to attack. 75 points.
Oh.
Ideal Scythe goes into the Harvester.
Harvester.
I lose a lot of defense, but I lose 4 defense. I gain 134 resistance. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's worth it. Yep, just gonna freaking give everybody one of these. I have no idea when they're gonna tell me I gotta do something stupid. Alright. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna have me do something stupid with these characters. Alright. think I should give Van the stupid thing, so he can just keep doing his stupid thing. Macho belt. You can have a gladiator headband, Kevin. Let's see. 45 damage. Oh, okay, that'll be the best one. Rastaban Man.
Shifting to Nate. Do whatever you want, for all I care.
For all I care.
For all she cares.
Skills changed.
Understood. Providing support.
Cut 1, if you cut 2. I'll hit you up if you cut 3 instead of that. Alright, so I need Judgment Feather. So 6 wind. I need 2 Mirage and 1 wind here.
Don't worry.
Understood. Providing support.
If I just... Mirage and water. Mirage and earth. I don't have it. There's nothing that gives me wind and water. Little lame. Alright.
Do whatever.
Get it out.
Of course. You may rely on me.
Breath, recovery arts, blah blah blah. Covers. Sure.
Understood.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back. That's a single new skill, and that's a single element slot. Skills altered. That's a single element slot.
That's what they say. Draws hate. Don't want that.
Skills altered.
Skills altered. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm just gonna give her. So she's gonna be my support unit. I'm just gonna give her stuff that gives her stats, like defensive-esque stats.
New skill added.
There was also something that gave her.
Don't worry. Of course.
Better
You
shielding.
may rely on me.
Was it?
Understood.
Don't
There
worry.
was something that had
Citri's
better
got
shield
your back.
potential. Oh,
I would have looked for that.
nah.
Skills altered.
Good enough. All right. Go through the door, fan. I know you got them broad ass shoulders, but come on. Movie theater. No, food. Movie food order. General store. Here we are. Yeah. Gotta go purchasing. See what we get.
Why, hello. Thank you.
Why, goodbye.
Why,
Bargain
hello.
Dang it.
Oh, the last one was your favorite.
I know.
It was burgers.
No, it's a cheeseburger though.
Oh.
Oh, I missed a lot of shit. Oh. I missed a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, bargain bin. Okay, anyway. I guess they're probably gonna be like, oh,
This
go
place
fight
sure does
somebody
see
for
a
me.
lot of
I'm an old
cars.
man. Nathan.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a
Where
key
did my
hub for
treasure go?
transport.
It's not around here. It sounds like he's searching for something. Could be a force big issue. Might as well ask him what's up. Yo, you lose something? Yes, actually. I collect merchandise from the entertainment industry. You see stuff like valuable snapshots of actors and actresses. I'm missing 3 photos specifically. One snapshot of each generation of the Lancer family. Ah, another one of my fans. My families, I guess. Rough. Or so it would seem. If you find them, would you please bring them back to me? That's not really a lot of information to go on. Do you remember where you lost them, or whether or not you lost anything else with them? Right, I realized they were gone this morning, so I probably lost them sometime last night. Actually, now that I think about it, I had slipped them inside of a Lancer family magazine while I was out and about. When I woke up this morning, I realized the whole book was gone, and... Hold on a minute. I remember last night I was out drinking at a hotel bar. I showed my friend and the magazine and the photos. You think I might have left them behind? Sounds like me, like, yeah, drunk left the magazine and photos there. The fact that he's only remembering this now speaks to the amount of alcohol he must have had last night. In that case, I want to swing by and take a look. Alright, we'll go check the bar for you. Really, thank you so much. I'll keep looking around elsewhere in the meantime. Wait a sec, that girl with you. Oh, me? Ooh, what's up? Could you please not look at me like that? My apologies. You just seemed so familiar. Anyway, I appreciate you going out of your way for me. Thanks.
Let's resolve this however we can.
Okay. Phantom Snappums. Now where do we go? Hotel Merced. Wait, can I warp there? Haven't been there, can't warp there. Lame. Okay.
Eaton News? Looks like just a local paper, but I've seen a big article or 2 out of them before.
Yeah, like a while back where they...
Can I help you?
Can I help?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Come again.
Heard that politician faking an illness at a nearby
All right,
hospital.
I'm here. Phantom
I
Snapshot.
don't know if you know this, but Sunshine on Yes is also published here. I'm really glad we had a chance to see it.
I do have some business here, but I'll wait until we have some time to stop by.
You done talking? Okay.
Nah.
Yes, there was a customer showing off his magazine, talking about that sort of thing. I remember him forgetting the magazine, but I didn't see any photos inside of it. The magazine was here, but not the photos. If he left the magazine here, then at least we know he couldn't have dropped the photos on the way home. In that case, it's possible one of the other customers took them. Now that you mention it, I believe one of our part-timers thought it belonged to the bar. He's not working today, as you can tell. He can be quite careless. I feel like I remember him saying something like, you can each take one. Maybe. Well, hold on. Are you telling me this guy just gave them away to other customers? That goes way beyond just being careless. This is turning out to be a real pain. Agreed. Sorry, sir. I think you could get in touch with that part-timer and ask him which customers took the photos. Of course, one could say this is our responsibility. I'll check with him. Not one. Everyone could say that. Wagner got in touch with the part-timer via T-phone and asked him about how he gave away the photos. As I suspected, he ended up giving them away. On behalf of the entire bar, I'd like to apologize. Fortunately, he remembered all 4 customers who took the photos. Our client said there were 3 photos. Could be he miscounted, or maybe there was another photo unrelated to the Lancers. Let's hit up the 4 people for a start. Alright then, could you tell us what the 4 individuals look like? I have a name for one of them, Goldman. He's actually staying at this very hotel. The second person is a tourist who came off as a little seedy, but he was on the way home to the capital via bus today. The third person is a quiet, younger man wearing glasses. Apparently he said he likes movies. And finally, the last individual is a chatty young woman who enjoys gossip. Judging by her manner, the part-timer said she would have probably been hanging out at a cafe or a bar. Maybe even a food stall. Gotcha. If we see anybody fit in descriptions, we'll make sure to hit them up. Yay.
Yay.
Alright, one loser's at this very hotel. Hey, loser. Why'd you take what isn't yours?
Got something to ask you.
Give me the shit. That thing I got from the bar yesterday? The bartender said it'd probably be okay if I took it with me. So sorry, I almost ran off with someone else's possession. Do it. Ah, so he's the guy. He totally digs her. So yeah, the original owner would love it back. We'd be happy to take it back to them if that's fine with you. Honestly, I'm a little irritated that the part-time bartender got me wrapped up in all this. But alright, I wish I didn't have to, but I'll give it back. Really, I wish I didn't have to. When that man told me I could take it, I never imagined this would happen. He really doesn't want to give it back, does he? I guess it makes sense. If my mom charmed him, he wouldn't be able to help himself. Just goes to show the draw she has on others. Let's just leave him be. Okay, Chloe's photo. Nice. Alright, where's the next one? Who knows?
Who knows?
Probably outside of here. DD guy at the bus station.
Anchorville's more lively than I expected.
Questionable tourist.
Do you
Give me
have
the
a
photo.
moment?
Now they're saying it was a mistake? What a pain. But it's not like I got any use for it. Here, you take it. This is a photo of Grammy, and it even looks like the real deal. I mean, it's not a reproduction. It must be quite valuable. Yeah, I bet it'd fetch a hefty price. Were you thinking about selling it? Oh, like hell I'd sell it. I'll have you know my grandmother and I are huge fans of Dominique Lannister. She's always been a huge fan, even took me to see one of Dominique's concerts when I was little. My parents were always busy, so she was the one who looked after me and taught me everything there is to know. And that includes all there is to know about Dominique. Didn't expect it's got to be such a grandma's boy. What you're saying is you'd never sell it. Makes sense to me. That being said, the original owner really wants it back. Fine, as much as I don't want to let go of it, here, take it. I only took it because the guy said I could, and because it reminded me of a photo my grandmother had. You tell the original owner to take good care of it, all right? Sorry, you got me thinking about old times, man. We're very sorry. Yay.
Yay.
All right, next one. Over here near the chow down stall. All right, let's go get a sexy photo of Judith. Why would she want
have been
one of those,
imposed
though?
in the vicinity.
Excuse
Local
me?
areas may experience intermittent.
Get this, I got my hands on a super rare photo. Not for long. Whoa, somebody's psyched. Is it really that great? You won't believe it. What I got right here is a spectacular photo of the Grim Cat, Phantom Thief Extraordinaire. What? How? When? Man, I always figured it was just a matter of time. You're supposed to consider what a moron she is. How careless. But it's probably fine as long as no one saw her face, right? That begs the question, why was this photo part of that man's collection? Who could say? Maybe he's connected the dots, or maybe it's just a coincidence. Only way to find out is to deliver the photo back to him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the original owner is looking for that photo. One of the bartenders messed up and gave you snapshots to a bunch of customers. Oh, seriously? What a shame. Oh, well. Here you go.
Oh.
Like I said, this is an amazing photo of the famous Grimcat. She's older than I thought, and something about her feels particularly indecent. But that doesn't stop it from being a valuable photo. A shot of the truth behind the urban legend. Seriously, what the hell is this woman doing? Phew, I had chills for a second there. I am rather curious as to where this photo was taken. She sure looks like she's enjoying it. I'm embarrassed just looking at the photo. Yeah, thanks for giving this back. Van doesn't even seem sure how to react. Located, amazing grim copycat photo. Yay.
Yay.
All three of them. What? Oh, no.
Yeah, they said there was 4.
Damn, they really got a Kowloon bank here?
Yeah, but Heiwa doesn't really have the same kind of influence here that they do in Longport. Just another one of the things
Shut
that
up,
make
Judith.
this town just
I love you, but shut up.
right.
Huh?
Yeah,
You mean someone
we
left that
get it
behind?
already. You love your hometown.
Oh my god. How do you know I had it? Heard about it from the gentleman at the bar. The original owner really wants it back. You mind? Wait, you're Judith. Ah, crap. Here, take it. I could never make an ass of myself in front of Judith. Oh, shucks. Are you a fan of my work? I think he's a fan of your chest. I'm so sorry. It's obvious that it was too good to be true. But once I saw a snapshot of you, I just wanted it so bad. Hey, I'm not upset or anything. It's all good as long as you don't mind giving it back. We'll take it to the owner, all right? Locate you the snapshot. Okay, we got 4 photos in total now, but one of them is a mystery. Guess we can ask the client about it when we meet him. And, like, he looks like he's too young to watch that movie.
Probably is.
He looks
but-
like babies. Here, I got your stuff. If they're so precious to you, don't take them out of the house. Ah, my prize collection. You found them. Oh, thank you so much. So I did leave them behind at the bar. I'll need to be more careful with these in the future. You mentioned you were missing 3, but we actually found 4. You sure they're all yours? Ah, yes. One is not part of the Lannister family photo group. I forgot to tell you about it. Yet you still found it in spite of that. Words cannot express how grateful I am to you. Phew, he didn't see a connection. By the way, how did you get this 4th photo? Good question. I guess you could call it luck. Or rather, a once-in-a-lifetime coincidence. A short time ago, I was just outside the capital, photographing the nightscape from the outskirts. Then suddenly, I saw a movement, and my photographer's reflexes kicking in, I pointed my camera at it. That's when I saw her. I was so startled, I pressed the shutter button without thinking. I still can't believe the photo came out so sharp, even after all that. My, so she was running around just like that all the way in the outskirts of Edith? I suppose it could be considered a dress rehearsal of sorts before she headed to the auction. In any event, it sounds like he took it by accident. I'm glad he didn't get hurt at least. Anyway, at least you got them all back now. Try not to lose them next time, yeah? Of course, thanks again. I'll wire the mirror to you later.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Yay. How was any of that law? Okay, well, since we're right here,
The receptionist.
let's go see what these freaking loser bracers are talking about. Damn, those are big glasses. Ah, you must be... Oh, hey. You sure made it here quick. Of course, I wasn't about to let the chance to catch the investigators of yesterday's incident pass me by. I see you came too. Well, I guess that's only natural. The Acceptifan's presence so readily this time. Hey, I remember you. Weren't you part of the Erasian Guild branch? Your name was Luca, right? Hazel's granddaughter? That's right. It's been too long, Arcride Solutions. I've come to assist with communications and coordination between here, the capital, and Erasia. I will be working with my grandfather to ensure smooth information dissemination between each branch, as well as with headquarters. Ah, okay, guess I'll also serve as a safeguard in case something happens outside Anchorville. As for the other receptionist, I've heard a lot of talk about you. As I with you, Fixers, but I believe this is the first we've met. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Legato. I've been wanting to make your acquaintance for some time, because after I killed Vash the Stampede, or Vash Stampede killed me, you know, had to happen. I imagine you're familiar with the rest of the bracers in Anchorville, so I hope we can all work well together. Ideally, we'd have more manpower here, but we're not in a position to pull any serious resources from Edith or other cities. Until we have a plan set in stone, we'll be providing support to this branch. In that sense, I'm glad that Angie's around to help out. This is her hometown, incidentally, and she just got back. Oh right, isn't she that Judy Bracer who recently came to Edith? Yes, I intended to have her return home for her own safety, considering the evolving situation in the capital. Of course, I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Thankfully, she's got her brother, Legato, to help walk her through things here. In the meantime, we'll have her handle the city patrols and the normal requests. I feel like this is a better alternative than leaving her in the capital by herself. However, we have no foresight on what will happen on or where. We can't rule out the possibility that Anchorville could be used as a decoy. Not to mention, we need people to be able to respond at a moment's notice over a wide area, what with their use of teleportation. Summoning Luca from Erasian included, we've already laid the groundwork in every branch of the guild. This system we're creating will allow every guild branch of the Republic to work together in real time, wherever the need arises. Damn, that's one hell of a feat. This guy's something else. Yeah, he's Legato. Look at his hair. He clearly doesn't spend time styling it or doing anything with it, so he's going to use that time to actually get job done. Yeah, he's pretty famous around here. Some even say the piece of Anchorville enjoys his ode to him. I hear he's a retired A-rank bracer. Apparently, he got hung up. He hung up his hat because of some injuries he got. Thanks to all the life experience he accumulated over his stint as a bracer, his talent shined brighter than ever, even behind the counter. Wow, he sounds amazing. This is all reassuring to hear. Shifting gears for a moment, would you be able to tell us about where things stand in Anchorville and anywhere else? Nope. For now, at least, we haven't found any sign of the group being in the area. There isn't anyone roaming around chanting AD or anything else that would point to their presence here. Although the foot traffic has increased, there's been no particular deterioration in public order. Furthermore, no abnormalities have been identified in either Erasian or Messeldom to the north. All that to say, at this moment, we don't have any proof they're operating in the city. Keep in mind, though, that no one has found any trace of them elsewhere either, so we need to remain on the alert. Right, so we may need to be doubly so, seeing as how the police haven't sent any reinforcements to Anchorville. Seems like the situation is the same everywhere. No one has anything to say, anything in the way of evidence, and they can't recklessly take action. Indeed, with regard to the police, they're simply erring on the side of caution. Hayway, on the other hand, appears to be readying to take action. In any event, the road ahead of us is often riddled with complexities, but sometimes, to see the way forward, one must simply change their perspective. To that end, I will place my hopes in the approach of the distinctive of a Spriggan like yourself. I look forward to seeing what sort of tricks you have up your sleeve, Mr. Arkwright. I'll try not to disappoint. Like you said, we got our own style and we'll follow it like always. Looking forward to seeing what you can do too, Mr. Former A-Ranker. Oh, before I forget, can we ask them to help with that thing? That thing? No!
No!
Fight the monster yourself! Well, it's not a major concern, but we have received word that multiple wanted monsters have appeared in the outskirts. We'd like to deal with this matter promptly so Elvis and the rest can give the investigation their undivided attention. What about me and my better than your undivided attention? I apologize, but could we ask for your assistance? I can have Elvis and group deal with the monsters on the north, so if you can handle the ones in the southern outskirts, I'd appreciate it. Sure, we do this kind of thing all the time for the guild. It's not like I have anything better to do. If it's just that area, we can take care of it, no problem. Right then, let's start sniffing around town like we always do.
Let's hurry up and finish this. Let's hit the road.
You're so mad about it. It's just one thing.
It's better this than the fucking any other fucking 4SPG. Yeah, better doing this than any other fucking 4SPG.
I'm all for it.
No.
DOC
But
activated.
this one's at least relatively fast to use. I just wish this was. I don't know. It's not an optional one, so it makes me sad that they're making me do this. If it was an optional one, that'd be fine because that's one less optional one that's gonna be annoying to do.
That's how it goes.
They're so chompy.
That is not a lot of experience.
Good stuff. Chalk one up.
That is not a lot of experience. Who's level? Oh, they're all level 46. Oh, damn. Yep. If we level them up. Like, they're getting a lot of HP out of this, too. Oh, and I'm out of those. Hooray! I don't have many of these either. Okay, what do we got here? Arch defense, regular defense. Well, she's gonna be my main healer, so she should probably not be dying a lot. Pretty much gonna be making Judith my main DPS. Well, Ren's gonna be my main magic DPS. So more Ren, more power.
More Ren.
9K, 200, 600. Can't have my main magic DPS be dying now. And as we said, more strength also leads into more better damage.
Hit him where it hurts with magic.
I'm not sure magic.
Charge attacks ready.
Charge attacks ready.
Ready for range attack.
So many. This could get tricky. Watch out. That
It's not
enemy
that
looks
tricky.
strong.
Let's finish the job.
Got this in the bag.
Got this in.
At your
Put the
service.
mortgage in the bag.
Just try.
This one. Blew the cap off your.
Ooh, the cap off
Well,
my boot.
well, what a
I'm not a
nice
star
little
for
chest.
nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith.
Yay.
Look out for ranged attacks.
I don't really need to kill any of these.
Oh, hey, treasure chest.
I mean,
Looks like the gang's all here.
when I need to farm Seafath, I'll just do the fucking garden arena.
Let's
Oh
have a
yeah,
look.
that's true.
Watch it. That one's
Easily
big.
wipe those off the face of the planet.
Charge attacks ready.
Oh, I did a lot of damage.
We're not done. Next one.
On to the next one. And they're dead.
Now then,
Power
let's keep
move.
moving.
What the fuck? Skull plant dead goat? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't hide from me. Some arts will really stick. Some arts will really
That thing is kind of scary.
Just try.
At your service.
Yeah, I think it's a little scary.
Step
Yeah.
2 on yes. There.
No, shocking smoke screen.
We're done here.
Low ass.
I'm not a star for
Initiating
nothing.
search.
A captivating
Watch out.
performance,
That
Judith.
enemy looks strong.
Yeah. Yeah, just gonna run through here. Don't need to fight nothing more.
You're a
That
rowdy
chest
crowd,
there.
aren't you?
Can I grab this chest here? Ah, thank you, map.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Grimcat at your service.
These beasts built a grim. Let's stomp these bugs into
Just try.
Yeah, I did kill them all.
My, they didn't put up
Oh,
much of
hey,
a fight,
the
did
treasure
they?
chest.
What would we do without you, Ren?
Oracle. There. Since I'm only using full screen arts anyway.
You're a rowdy
Anyway.
crowd, aren't you?
So I should definitely use arts more arts that enemies are actually weak against in battle. That's probably why I was struggling against those bosses, because he took 20% less damage from
Didn't
my
even
whale.
break a sweat.
Yeah.
But I should have been using
I
stuff
sense an
that
incredible
does
aura.
much more damage.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Chompies.
Get stabbing.
Charge attacks ready.
I like that thing.
The fucking
The chompy thing.
weird lizard gator.
Yeah, I like that thing. swamp puppy.
I wouldn't say that now.
Coming your way.
I think dogs.
Wait for the right time and strike.
Initiating
Rex, I'm looking down.
Not done yet. It should be safe for now. That looks like a nice chest.
All right, we found a hackable chest.
Security tool.
We grabbed a bunch of chests, not a whole
leave it
lot of
to me.
worthwhile stuff. Yeah, hack ready, blah, blah, blah.
Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security.
I'm
conducting
faster.
Conducting search. Now I've done. Conducting search.
Okay, so go back.
Conducting search. Conducting search.
Why have crabs for me to put there?
This is kid stuff. Security.
It is kid
Conducting
stuff.
search.
That was easy.
Victory.
Focus will
This
take
thing's
forever.
as
to put
good
there.
as
Probably.
I
unlocked.
might have you do the next one.
No, I'm good.
No. They want to see how good you are at
No.
QTEs.
No.
Now where?
Look out for range attacks.
Look out for range attacks, they say.
Count them into next week.
Bad, bad.
Charge attacks ready.
Justice always
Got this
prevails.
conundrum ring. Cool. All right, you guys are the mouse.
I don't think I necessarily mind the goat thing. Like, sure, it has a skull like that you can see, but you know, it's like
It also has rib cage you can see.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, see its ribs.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's fine. Still mostly plants.
I think the plant is the minority of it. It's mostly goat thing.
Look out for range attacks.
Coming your way.
Engaging shards. Some arts will really
Those aren't the
sting.
goat
You
things.
can't hide from me.
They're just buggy
Some
things.
arts will
I don't like
really
those things.
Just try.
Those are full ass plant things.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like those things.
I'm
Son
not
of a
star
bitch.
for nothing.
You let them get away.
Showed them,
Smell
Judith.
treasure.
Smog. More smog.
Well,
Smo.
I
yeah, they
smell
weren't supposed to get away. I hit
treasure.
square to engage in battle, but I guess they were
Get 'em where it hurts with
slightly too
magic.
far away.
Oh. Chompy thing.
Swamp puppy.
Swamp puppy.
Kill swamp puppy.
No! Swamp puppy.
More swamp puppy.
We made-
You're right.
Oh.
Yes, that's better.
All right, we're at the thing.
Good
Aegis
stuff.
shield. Party target a circle, blah blah.
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
All right, let's go kill this crazy looking thing. Yeah, fearsome foes prowling around.
They should
Kill
make
it.
for an interesting opponent.
Garum Regis.
Show us your
parameters, please. Let's stay on the offensive.
Which means it takes 80% less damage from water. But Ren's thing is like mirage water.
Go all in on him.
There's no higher elements at play here, so I don't know.
Pressure him and move it.
Let's stay on the
I'll cover
offensive.
you.
She attacked us all.
Bring it on.
Use
Oh,
a shard boost to get the upper hand.
And move it.
Aw, and he's
Let's stay on the
freaking
offensive.
snowman.
Just try
Backup's
me.
here.
Might
He
want
is
a
the
boost
snowman.
here.
Go
I-
all in on him.
At your service.
DOC activate.
Go all in on
All right, so let's see how much all that extra
Some
damage.
arts will really
works.
sting.
Get ready.
That's pretty good.
Some arts will really
Actually, I could
sting.
have also done this.
Let's stay on the offensive.
This would have been great.
You have get ready.
At your
That added an
service.
extra 7k damage.
That's nice.
That's pretty good.
Keep it up. At your service.
Extreme jelly.
So extreme.
The boost stage limit has been raised.
That does not
Keep it up. It's working.
your debuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Stay on the offensive.
All you, Ren.
No, it does cure debuffs though.
Zypher,
This.
here to support.
You're enough.
Crystal Cluster.
Time for a little payback.
Time for a little
Here to
whale.
support.
Yeah, no, Judith is actually just flapping out huge numbers. Huge non-brave.
Maintaining skills. There.
Activating skill.
Now then.
Yeah, she has nothing he's weak to. Not cool.
Zypher, activate. Time for a little payback.
Rude.
Zypher, activate.
Alright, get rid of
Here
everybody's
goes.
debuffs again.
Let's stay on the offensive.
This one. EP regen and boost recovery.
Here to help.
Time to crack the whip.
Go all
Time
in
to
on him.
crack said whip.
My thanks.
Keep it up. It's working.
Get re- and another.
And another.
It's up to you, Ren.
It's up to you, Rean.
Pressure him and move it.
Activating drive.
On the house.
Now it's
Not
my
the
turn.
extreme jelly.
Boost
Step
stage
2, I
limiter
guess.
released.
Yeah, yeah.
Have some more.
Got him.
I can be of more
That
use
went
now.
way better. Like Judith's just
A
throwing out the
welcome
numbers, man.
improvement.
Yep.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Victory.
Reward deposited.
Let's pour.
Rank up.
Level 3 law. Saw that. Alright.
Shock one up.
Oh, reduce damage taken in field battles. Sure, whatever.
Shock one up.
Eh.
Shock one up.
Good.
Good stuff.
That's crazy. Like, what? That is
Understood. Providing support.
actually kind of nuts. Evasion 100%, arts evasion 100% while you're casting?
Nice.
You just can't get hit by most things?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
So good.
Okay, so what do I lose by having that?
Skills modified.
Alright, so I still have absorbing arts. May restore. Okay. I still need 2 mirage here, though. Actually, I have plenty of water ender, so I can actually throw them around. Well, then.
New skill registered.
Chance of a 75% damage delaying follow-up attack after attack arts. Yep. There we go. Now that follow-up attack will also have the ability to push the enemy back. Hooray.
Let's be on our way.
Let's be on our way.
Yeah.
Gonna be on our way?
No.
You gonna use the damn grapple?
I'm gonna try to use the grapple.
You gotta use the grapple.
Yep.
Wow. Anchorville's more lively than I expected.
Great shop.
Soda.
Plum soda.
That might be good. Plum
I
soda.
doubt it would be.
That might be alright. If it was like LaCroix, I would cry.
LaCroix.
Cookies, rice
Donuts.
balls, burgers,
Party foods.
party.
Foods.
Yeah. Van doesn't care about hydration. He's just like,
What
sugar.
do we have here?
I'm having problems regarding our hotel reservation site. Word on the street is the over network issue within your area of expertise. I don't know who told you that. Would you be able to come and help me clean up this mess? If you can, please come to City Hall. I'll be waiting for you. Oh.
Word on the street.
Trouble with the lodging website. Now that I think about it, this city is absolutely buzzing with tourists right now. Seems like people from the north are stopping by Anchorville on their way back to watch the rocket launch. This is likely an issue arisen specifically from the influx of people pouring into the city. If I were to be perfectly honest, I believe this case is a little outside the scope of a 4SPG. Tech trouble, huh? Not sure the police or guild could do much about this. Hard to know if this will be outside our wheelhouse without hearing the details, but I think it makes sense for us to try taking this on. Irks me a little to say this, but maybe we're doing it as a way of gaining a foothold in the investigation. That's fair. So it wants me to go to the hotel City Hall, which is way over here.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
All kinds of vegetables.
Yeah,
That's City Hall, huh?
Stop
It's
dancing,
a beautiful
child.
building.
Yeah, especially when you can see it up close. It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
Sure they did.
You can really sense the history of the place.
No, you can't.
Reset?
Are you Gracio? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Ah, so you're the ones I've been hearing about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Gracio, yes, and I represent Anchorville City Hall's tourism branch. There's no need to be so formal. It feels a little strange in a place like this. It ain't every day we get a 4SPG from someone in the government. Yes, it is! That's all Kincaid does! Even so, I expect our request should be right up your alley. Now, allow me to explain the situation. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Gracio. At least wait for me. My apologies, Mr. Bannings. Oh, is this your boss? Please allow me to introduce the Fixers, right? I've heard the rumors. You're right that we don't normally consider asking for outside help, but I hear how you help my nephew Lloyd do stuff.
Best girl Bannings.
Best Uncle Bannings.
Best Uncle Bannings.
But Gracio has been making the case that we should reach out to you. Seeing as the buck ends with me as the manager, I'll be sitting in on this meeting. Not with me. So what's the deal with the request? Too much traffic, not enough server. That's literally it. As you can imagine, our tourism branch is in charge of Anchorville's PR and facility management insofar as they relate to tourism. That includes cooperating with certain sites used to reserve lodging. It's a service that books accommodation for you, yeah? I've seen a few before. Yeah. Book it. Bannings. It's a little strange for the city to be involved like this, though. Well, we don't just think of ourselves as a transportation hub or a rest stop on the way to the capital. Though we provide information to tourists about our various attractions and recommend accommodations and discounts they can use while they're here. We're now also running a popular support campaign in conjunction with the space program, offering partial rebates for lodging. Because of that, we've been getting more and more reservations than we ever thought possible. Wow, normally people just skip right past us since we're so close to the capital. Sounds like you jumped in on the space program bandwagon at just the right time. Oh, Aaron. More to the point, the request makes it sound like you've run into some trouble. Yes. For starters, some of the rooms the guests reserved ended up being occupied before they even made it to the hotel. One group reserved a suite and ended up with a conference room. Huh? And there was even a prepaid reservation that had no record of payment, causing the guests to lose out on the room. Such problems have been frequent, and only the lodgings registered on the site within the city. Only at Anchorville Lodgings? That is strange. Did City Hall figure anything out? Not a thing, unfortunately. We don't know if this is an issue with the site, an error by a third party, or even some kind of crime. Whatever the case, we'd really like to get this taken care of quickly. In addition to affecting business operations, they've also resulted in a number of claims being made against them. I heard rumors about you while all this has been going on. Apparently, you're familiar with the Orbital Network and other new technologies. We would truly appreciate your assistance.
Get him, quarter pounder.
Sure. Get in there, Rosette. Ren. Quarter pounder, you're useless. You can go home. Like, all the way back to Basel home. Alright, we accept. Really, that's reassuring. Normally I'd say it's up to the city to clean up its own mess. But everything is in order? I will leave the rest to Gracio. I'll still be keeping an eye on things, though. We'll see whether or not you're like the rumors say.
I didn't think I could trust my nephew.
My nephew's all the way in Crossbell. Also, he's an idiot.
Oh.
He has no technological skill.
And he also had pigtails for some reason.
And Tio's busy working with the tech union. And Randy's dumb. And Ellie's dumb. And everybody else is here. Can't blame him. Even if our reputation's been growing, the work we do ain't exactly on the up and up. Now, we'd like to hurry up and get started, but we can't know. But we can't until we know where the issues actually occurred. Of course, that would be at the Hotel Merceau on the back street, at the boarding house operating in the southeastern part of town. We've already spoken to the people in charge, so I'll leave the rest to you. One more thing before you go. Here. Josh held out an envelope filled with money. Oh, what's this? What do you mean? This is an advance payment, of course. I believe what we need is made clear. What we need was made clear in our request. Please accept it. We only want this problem to be taken care of quickly. Naturally, you'll be provided with a much greater remuneration upon the completion of the job. This is more like how we did transactions as mercenaries. Yeah, thanks for the offer, but we only accept payment after the request is completed. Hard to guess how much overhead we'll be dealing with. Can't you just pay us after we wrap things up? Is that so? Well, if you say so. We'll let you know if we find anything, so don't worry. First, we need to check out Hotel Mercerie and the boarding house by the station, right? Yeah, best get started. Yay!
Okay, time to get to work.
Hotel reservation, blah blah blah. So we run all the way downtown. We're here. That was fast.
Pardon me.
What's been going on, Senna? Welcome. Do you have a reservation? Nah, but it wouldn't matter if we did.
Oh, damn.
Nah, just some questions. Like, what are your 3 sizes? And more importantly, what's your front size? Because damn, they're just peeking out behind the counter. We're here on behalf of City Hall regarding a certain incident. I see. This is about the booking site. Yes, our hotel is registered. Thanks to the tourism support campaign, the number of guests staying with us has increased over the last few years. Sounds like the number of problems has gone up too, am I right? Yes, just the other day we had an issue that affected 2 of our guests. Their reservations overlap for the same room. Here, does that mean they were somehow able to reserve the same room at the same time? That definitely sounds like a problem. Indeed, the room in question sits facing the river with an excellent view of the city. After some discussion, we were able to move the guests who made their reservation second to a room on the other side of the hotel. To compensate them, we provided upgraded dining privileges and other benefits. However, the tourism support campaign ultimately failed to provide them with the rebate. Our guests were fairly dissatisfied as a result. That's pretty rough. It was a strain on the hotel too, wasn't it? Honestly, it's been nice not having to worry about profits recently. Needless to say, we're happy about the increase in visitors. It's just that the growing number of issues is becoming a problem. We reached out to the booking site to try and prevent this from happening again, but they said they couldn't identify the problem. No clues about the cause, huh? Would you be willing to share your communications with the booking site from the time of the incident? After you've deleted your guest's personal information, of course. I suppose I can provide that much. Just a moment, please. I think somebody's doing something stupid.
Me too.
The manager provided the data regarding the booking site. But like, what would they have to gain? Is the question.
From Rooney. Well,
like.
Yeah, because they can't be the only place in town to stay at.
My granddaughter's coming home today. I can't wait. Need to make sure I get checked to the hospital before she arrives. Truth be told, I've only been discharged temporarily. I've gotten better. Need to make sure I get my problems taken care of so I can go hear my granddaughter chilling.
Okay. You don't run really fast, do you? Oh, actually, I can run pretty good.
So there's her there.
See you later.
There she is here.
Okay, I guess.
So
I
there's
guess.
So there's that old lady down there with no name, and there she is up here again.
Okay.
Oh, damn, she is fast.
I guess they at least changed the jacket.
Yeah, and the pants.
Now where?
Yeah, like, no, the design's the same.
I guess.
She's just that fast.
May I have a word?
Lord of Quick Change. We had to deal with complaints all day yesterday. We really need City Hall to do something about this as soon as possible. Shut up, I'm working on it. Excuse me, are you the person in charge here? Sorry to interrupt you while you're so busy. Got a minute? Yeah, we're here to shut you down because, like, nothing good ever happens in boarding houses. Alright, you are. Ah, you're on behalf of the City Hall. What, the booking site problems, right? Then am I glad to see you. Honestly, these issues have worn me out. We were told that you have an old apartment that you've been renting out as temporary housing. Hey, Michael, what's up?
Hey, Michael.
Would you mind telling us about some of the troubles you've been having? Just the other day, a guest told me they'd made a reservation on the site, but we hadn't gotten a notification about it at all. There was nothing we could do to accommodate them at the time since we were full. A reservation that shouldn't have gone through. Sounds like it's been a common issue. So what ended up happening with the guest? Well, we helped them find another hotel to stay in, but it's troublesome having to deal with these unforeseen issues, including returning the mirror they said they'd already paid. The new hotel didn't fall under the ongoing tourism campaign, so the guests lost out on the rebate too. Damn. Since we were so busy helping them, we couldn't deal with our normal guests, resulting in a number of complaints. Sounds rough for a small operation. Did they not find any flaws in the booking site system? I suppose that's a possibility. It depends on how complete the system is, but that's the first place I'd look after taking everything into account. We asked, but they told us they couldn't figure out where the problem originated. The site only just started operating, and there haven't been any similar issues elsewhere.
Are they trying to...
It's a phishing site! It's a phishing site. It only just started operating.
Right.
It's a phishing site. They get these deals sent to them via orb mail saying, oh, hey, come here. It's on the cheap.
Oh, yeah. So then they go there.
So then they pay the money to that site thinking they're paying the money directly to them. It's a phishing site. I've definitely seen an increase in people staying with us since I registered on the tourism guide's recommendation. But if I'm going to have to keep dealing with things like this, then I might have to back out. More people, more problems, I guess. But something does feel off. You mind if we take a look at the computer you use for reservations? We'd like to take a peek at the data from that day, just in case. Not at all. Here, I'll show you the way. Ben entered the boarding house and borrowed the data from the computer. Borrowed, he says. He's going to use it too. We managed to get information from both the hotel and the boarding house that Gracio mentioned. Sounds like both of them had problems with the site, but got no answers about why. We've investigated the data we received, and it appears the guests experiencing the problems were using different booking sites. There are records of other such cases as well, but there don't seem to be any common threads regarding the sites they used. Sounds like it's not a bug in the reservation system itself. Could be something outside, or maybe a problem with the lodging? Either's possible. I hate to doubt the people of my own hometown, but should we get my mom involved? Miss Chloe? Yeah, La Nuit de Chat Noir may not be a hotel, but the guest rooms typically go unused. But it is pretty famous in the area. The tourism branch has probably reached out to her before. She must know something about what's going on. You're probably right. We gotta check in with her. Then let's head over there now. Hooray!
Mama, help us.
No, do it yourself.
I'm busy running a restaurant.
And, you know, having a fat ass with a pH. The perfect pH level. Not too acidic, but just acidic
If I may
enough.
trouble you a moment.
So you thumbs up me.
I'd rather thumbs up her. Look at her. You cannot tell me she ain't dynamite. Oh, you're all back. It looks like you're in the middle of a 4 SPG. Your faces suggest you need something from me. That's my mom. Nothing gets past her. We wanted to hear your thoughts on our current 4 SPG. After calling out the members of the crew standing by, they gathered at the corner booth to talk. Oh, she's in between Judith and Van. Nice. Yes, I was approached by City Hall's tourism branch not too long ago. They said they would provide monetary assistance and wondered if I wouldn't open up the second floor rooms to booking. Of course, given the secrets we keep, I had to turn them down. It sure would have made the place a lot more lively. Having more outsiders around would make it a little harder for the cats to play. You want to protect your secrets, and you better start off locking Judith in her room. What's that supposed to mean? I'm pretty sure there's only one possible implication. You too, Catra? Anyway, that's the situation as it stands now. You hear anything about it? We know it ain't just a bug with the booking site. I heard about what happened at the hotel and the boarding house, but there's something else that I found interesting. It's regarding the tourism support campaign. The TSC? That's the rebate offered on reservations made through the site. Yes, but it doesn't apply to everyone. There are a few conditions. You have to use the site, fill out a survey regarding that usage, and so on. Anchorville City Hall ultimately has the final say. The problem, though, is timing. I looked into it. City Hall was making their decision after the reservation was confirmed, but before the info was sent to the hotel. That means City Hall is the one stopping the information from going through. The information on the reservation was only sent to the hotel after a determination was made. It certainly seems like a strange system, doesn't it? Sure does. There's no reason for City Hall to get in the middle of the reservation process. Payments could get canceled. Whether or not someone qualifies for the rebate should be decided after their stay. That's how other campaigns like this tend to handle it anyway.
Oh.
Begs the question, who's in charge of making these determinations? I've already looked into it. There's none other than the tourism branch's own Gracio. Our client, huh? This is starting to stink. So he was probably trying to advance pay us so we fucking get off his trail. But why? What for? It seems a little too complex to be a prank. But it's not either the guests or the lodgings are suffering much in damages. Hotels only lose a little bit of time and cost in compensating their guests. And it's not like any guests have been tricked out of something. Not publicly, anyway. Could be something that's happening, but it just never got brought to our attention. Sounds like you got something in mind. Yeah, but I still got a few questions. Thanks, though. We've managed to straighten some things out. You certainly match your reputation of being the most gorgeousest of them all. You're quite welcome. I don't really get it. Yeah, I know.
That's okay, Judith.
Just drink your tea. We may have to start asking our questions more directly. Yes, now let's head to Anchorville City Hall. Yeah, this is why I don't pay you very well, Judith. Talk to me, Shannon. Say, Shannon, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. You and Rosette have an uncanny resemblance, don't you think? Yeah, they do. I suppose we do, now that you mention it. That's so funny. I was thinking the same exact thing. I mean, our hair colors are a near perfect match. Wait, could you be my long-lost older sister, the one that was separated from my family at birth? What? Is that true? No, I'm just teasing. Sorry, I'm an only child. That's what they wanted to tell you.
Oh.
Though I would have loved having a sister as pretty as you, and I, a sister as single as you. Ah, you got me hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, I totally get that feeling. You say you're teasing, but I'm gonna have a hard time picturing you two as anything but sisters now. Think that's actually possible? Not in the least. Immediately after Marduk took me into care, they began investigating my origins. Were I to have had relatives in Anchorville, they would have learned of it. Or maybe they just didn't tell you. I'm sorry, did I say something I shouldn't have? I feel like my big mouth just landed me in trouble again. Oh, no, not at all. Please don't worry. Once again, thank you for your hospitality. I would be more than happy to help around the restaurant if you'd like. Oh, I appreciate you offering. I'm sure we'd make one heck of a team with our immaculate blue hair and professionalism. Blue hair bombshell body babes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
See you later,
All right, so we have to go back to City Hall. Where I can't just teleport to City Hall. Oh, there it is. Hey, Gracio.
Please wait a moment.
The fuck you doing,
What
man?
you doing?
What are you doing? What are you selling? People's. You're giving us the Google. You're selling my information. Yep, I know. I told her. I told her the Lord of the Rings sucks.
Yeah.
I told her about that.
So actually, when you were saying that, like, the extended versions were longer, obviously, I was upset because they had done Lord of the Rings 20. Oh no, I can't. It was anniversary thing that they were doing, and I didn't go, and I'm kind of sad about it.
Arkwright Solutions. How's the request coming along? Do you have an idea when I'll be able to put this behind us? Yeah, we've talked to everyone involved. Is that so? I'm glad. Perhaps we should go into that meeting room for your report? Nah, here's good. Since it looks like we gotta clear up some misunderstandings. And what does that mean exactly? Sounds to me like your investigation into the booking site is complete. Did you figure out what was causing the problems? Yeah, we sure did. Having you here works out. It'll be much quicker if you're involved. Say what? Then, let me start with our conclusions. The problems at the booking site have been popping up were caused by Grazio. You, our client. What are you saying? So it was him. It would certainly explain everything, yes, including the true reason behind the trouble. Would you kindly elaborate before I have to start kicking some ass? The trouble wasn't caused by the site itself, nor by the lodgings of the guests. It's a question of who caused the problems and why. The core issue is the discrepancy between the reservations and the guests that the guests made and the information the accommodations received. Based on the fact that this problem is only happening in Anchorville, regardless of the site being used. And given the systems in place for tourism, support campaign were able to narrow down the list of third parties involved. The culprit in question intentionally created trouble for the lodgings by falsifying reservation information. Hold on a second, why would anyone do that? Sure, there were issues, but the payments people made were refunded properly, and they were incompensated for their trouble. Nobody stands to get anything. Would someone really go through that much trouble just to cause problems? Not normally, no. You're right on that account. Especially if there wasn't the potential for a major payout that could offset the risk of being caught. But you must have an idea why someone would do this, Mr. Mannings. But there's nothing to gain from it. No, there is one thing. Something only someone within the tourism branch would know about. Something so few people will ever deal with that it would easily go under the radar. You mean... for guests, personal information. That's what he's buying. That's what he's selling to people. That can't be right. Something just a tourism guy might do. The rebate mirror from the canceled reservations. Yeah, probably. With reservation information altered, guests would be forced to cancel with the tourism campaign. But the funds are still requested when the reservation is completed. Our culprit in question exploited that gap and embezzled the funds from the cancellations. It's the kind of thing only one person has access to. The person who makes the determination, in other words, you. There's been some talk up the ladder at City Hall. It was discovered that the reports didn't match the approved budgets. Which means someone from inside the organization was up to something. An investigation has been pending. Gracio, mind giving me a look at your computer? That you? It's not true, sir. I would never embezzle money. I only wanted to bring some life into this town. Before I knew it, I had all this mirror at my fingertips. More than I'd ever seen. No, that's not what I meant to say. Well, I guess we managed to put that mystery to rest. I never imagined he'd be embezzling the funds. Well, whatever. At least we figured things out. What's the deal? This isn't what I was told. Gracio? You're the Spriggan, aren't you? You fix things, right? You'll do whatever you have to for Mira, even making crimes disappear. Ooh, who told you that? Because they are wrong. Didn't you read my request properly? Huh? Your request? Word on the street is that over network issues are within your area of expertise. Would you be willing to help me clean up this mess? I had a feeling we weren't on the same page, so he expected us to help cover up his crime. What a huge misunderstanding. I did nothing wrong. A devil made me do it. If only you had just helped me cover everything up instead of blabbing about the whole thing. What kind of solutions are you? My whole life's over. Gracio? What a joke. Saying anything else at this point is just meddling, but we did accept his request. How do you deal with Gracio? Beat his ass. Don't throw a tantrum. You're not a kid, you little bitch. You're the one who tried to use a Spriggan to hide criminal activity. Don't you think you ought to start by paying for that? Huh? First, admit your crimes. Don't blame it on anyone or anything else. Otherwise, you won't be able to make amends, let alone start fresh. If you posted a 4SVG, then you should take responsibility. Yeah, you guys. We apologize for making this scene. I don't.
Yeah.
I will bear the nightmare. We ain't trying to stand out any more than we already have. So, do you mind taking him to another room and calling the cops for us? No, I don't mind. And so a calmer Gracio was taken to another room. To prevent the disturbance from spreading, he was handed over to the police via back door. After a time, an air of peace returned to the tumultuous City Hall. I hope you'll forgive me. I never expected things to turn out like this. I did. If it's any consolation, I was at least able to arrange the payment on Gracio's behalf. You did solve the problem with the reservations after all. Seeing how things went, I almost want to ask for a bonus. But I'll let it slide. It's partly our fault for not noticing the issue earlier. Man, don't tell me you feel sorry for the bastard. I'm not that naive. Depending on the client, it's not impossible that we'd accept that kind of request. But we're not obligated to help someone who just wants to avoid paying for their crimes. You're right, that simply isn't our way. I see, so this is a Spriggan. I'm ashamed to admit I was on my guard against you just because I heard you did jobs for the underworld. That does sound like an appropriate reaction. It's a shame things turned out like this, but I think your tourism plan is still a great idea. Please keep doing what you can to make our town a great place to visit. Of course, we'll have to restructure our campaign though, and earn back the trust of the people we've made problems for. Good luck with all that fallout too. As for us, it's time we took our leave.
We don't do the cleanup.
We don't do the cleanup?
We don't do the cleanup.
We don't do the cleanup.
Gray.
Do we do the restaurant at the mall for Valentine's Day?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I like to eat all the food.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up. Oh, that was quite the enunciated T. Oh, shut up. Shut it up.
Yeah, you shut up.
With all due respect, milady, shut it the fuck up. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Dark Nova Games.
Till then. Do 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 do. Yeah, sure. Google. The stream is live.
But the stream.
Oh, I would have moved, you know.
I mean, I moved you.
Okay. Well.
Like, yeah, you can move, or I can just move you. Oh. Thrown from the bag. I mean, Gandalf is technically already gone forever. I have to make another one.
I love Pom Pom Party.
I'm a beast at Pom Pom Party. Dude, I kicked so much ass at that game. Hey, everybody, Arkanova here.
And Focus Heal.
We're getting back to Van is the luckiest son of a bitch in the world. He's surrounded by the best cast of women. Rean's got like two women. Lisa and, or not Lisa, Sarah and Sharon. Get out of my way, Rean. Why is your hitbox so big? Okay, but
Let's see.
I run Nelkin Transport here in Anchorville. My delivery guy went out to do the morning rounds, but I've been unable to get in touch with him ever since. If possible, I'd like the situation resolved without a fuss. If you're able to help me, meet me at the station. Oh my god. Yep. A missing case. I'm curious about this one. Me too. I wonder if it's anything to do with AD. There must be some reason they're looking for help. I vote we get the lowdown on this one. Yeah, I'm with you there. Got a weird feeling for whatever reason. But I think it might be worth accepting regardless. Go, you're the prez. Are you President Nelkin, the one who submitted that for SPG? Yes, are you the rumored Spriggan? Thank you for coming. I am Nelkin of Nelkin Transport. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're from Arc Ride Solutions. Nelkin Transport's not a name we hear around here very often. Sorry, not to be rude. That's quite alright. We're still a small transportation company as we only recently opened for business. But that's what lets us provide personalized service and give our all at every job, so Uber. Fortunately for us, that's meant a steadily growing list of customers. That's well and good, but can you cut to the chase already? What do you want from us? Aren't you having trouble getting in touch with one of your delivery guys or something? I take it there's more to it than that. Indeed, as this relates to my company policies, the missing person in question is a young man from the Central East who has a history of arrests. Oh, great. We employ a number of people who have served time, as well as those with large debts, a history of smuggling, and even no home. I'd go as far as say they make up the majority of our workforce. Ooh. Do not support this company. Ah. That means that you actively employ people with nowhere else to go? Correct. They have passed, but they're still doing their best to reintegrate into society. We established this company to give them a second chance, to give them a home. Unfortunately, some of them are still dealing with the repercussions of their crimes and debts for various reasons. The Guild and police would not be able to turn a blind eye to such things, which is why a bit of heat could cause trouble for some of my other employees as well. It's something I'd like to avoid. I know I'm being selfish, but how about it? Would you be willing to take on my request? Chaos? Yes.
Chaos. Yes.
Sounds like it meets the criteria for SPG to me. We'll take it on. Aha, thank you. I'll be counting on you. Hold on now. First, I want to know what that delivery guy went missing. That's a good question. According to your request, he was in the middle of a job for a company that hired you, right? I haven't the slightest idea. The delivery person is a Central Easterner named Yazer. He's always been a hard worker, but this morning, after he received word that his delivery had been completed, he completely fell off the radar. Is it possible he got caught up in something? An accident? That's certainly a possibility. Let's not worry about the why for now. We should start searching. You're right. You know what his delivery route was? The last report we got for a complete delivery was in the residential area to the southeast. After that, he should have been stopping by the workshop for vehicle maintenance. It may also help you to know that due to his frequent trips to the logistics center, he was friends with some of the employees in the other firms. Sounds like as good a place to start as any. Let's go and see what they have to say. Thanks again. I really wasn't sure what I should do. And then you came, like a blessing from the goddess. With that, I leave the rest to you. I'm counting on you. Barrett? Sure, leave it to us.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Why is Agnes suspicious?
Right.
Is this going to be a human trafficking quest?
This is the wrong way.
No, it's not. Grandmother's here.
Got something to ask you.
Who's grandmother? I'm the neighborhood grandmother. I sure hope that delivery boy is okay. Oh, did you need something? Could this be the person Yazer was delivering to? Pardon me, I was hoping we could ask you a question. Van asked about the missing Yazer. Central Eastern? Ah, you mean the delivery man who came this morning. He's missing? Surely he wouldn't have been so bothered by such a minor thing. Was there some kind of trouble? Yes, well, I wouldn't call it trouble per se. That he was just a little late. How late do you mean by a little? Let's see, about a minute maybe? That's a little alright. Could just be someone's clock is fast. Certainly, but it seemed to really matter to the delivery man. Wait. delivered a package from my son and his wife who are in the capital. Okay, so this is... So, Nelkin Transport is basically Amazon? Not even allowed to be a minute late? I told him there was nothing to worry about, that it was just a minute, but he apologized time and time again like he thought it was the end of the world. Why would he go that far? Yeah, not only have we had 2 different girls in suitcases, but they've both been pseudo-gods. And, after that, he was completely distracted like he couldn't think about anything else. I heard him mumbling things like, "It's all over," and "I'm finished," as he got back into his delivery vehicle. I got worried that he might get into an accident since he seemed so frazzled, so I called out to him. "I'm fine, it's okay, nothing's wrong. Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me." He took off after that. There was nothing more I could say. Sure doesn't sound like he was fine. Yeah, and it was barely even a mistake. It's the kind of thing that could happen to anyone. Something's definitely going on. That much is clear. Thanks for your help, man. So he was super frazzled, dazzled, mega flustered about being a minute late.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Amazoning. Oh, it was nothing. I just hope everything's all right. Interesting. But I can't talk bad about Amazon. They signed my paycheck after all.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Excuse
Talk to me,
me?
Lewis. And this is where his delivery stopped. And he still hasn't contacted us. Did something happen? Yazer wouldn't flake on us, would he? He said, "Yazer! Looks like you're a friend of our missing delivery man." Who are you? The crew asked about the missing Yazer. You said he's missing? There's no way. He'd never take off without letting me know. I heard you two work for different companies, but it seems like you two are pretty good friends. Yeah, I work for a company called Anchorville Transport. I actually met Yazer while we were waiting for packages at the logistics center. We're around the same age, so we kind of just hit it off and are always talking shop while drinking coffee. Oh yes, such shop. I have to drive this way. I gotta drive that way. Oh, all right, good talk. Actually, I just picked up a package Yazer's supposed to deliver this afternoon. I figured I'd take it to him. Anchorville Transport is a pretty big company. Yeah, they've been around a while. You could say they're a pillar of the industry at this point. Did someone make you transport another company's package? Hey, I got permission, you know. We always help each other out when we're in trouble. I'm still doing my work too, so it's not like anyone's gonna complain. I expect the paperwork might be troublesome. You seem to be a good friend. If a little nosy, in my opinion. Still, it sounds like pretty unusual that he'd just vanish without saying anything to you. Something's been eating away at him for a while now. He never brought it up himself, so I tried not to pry. But now that he's missing, I can't just do nothing. Will you let me join in the search? Always happy for an extra pair of eyes, but aren't you in the middle of work? Doesn't make a difference, I don't care. Even while working, I can still gather info. So please, find my friend, and let me know if you hear anything at all.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
This is not going well.
Nope.
Actually, you know what I should do is I should give them all the shit. Shut up, stomach. Shut up.
Gotta treat myself every now
I
and then.
owe ya.
Thank you.
What? You expecting thanks?
I might
I'll
expect
be sure to take good care of it.
Shut up, Catra.
My thanks, Van.
No
My
problem, man.
thanks, Van.
No problem,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Hey, girl.
Well, if you insist.
Hey, girl.
I'll take good care of
Hey,
it.
girl.
Thank
I
you.
hate you.
Sure, I'll take
I love
it.
you. I love you too.
Sorry to put you
Yeah,
out.
Thanks a bunch.
It's not from Swin, so I hate it. You're the best.
Love it.
You can have the
Ah,
giant. You
Yums.
can have a giant Kagemaru plushie. Hollow core voice, you may.
You may. Yums can tell us what to
Aren't
do.
you just the sweetest?
I don't care about you, Bearguard.
Thanks.
Yep. I also told him you like tarot. Reading of the tarot cards. And I said I don't believe in any of that hocus pocus.
Pardon me.
But yeah, she loves tarot readings and stuff. Central Eastern Delivery Man, huh? Yeah, someone like that stopped by this morning. Really? I never expected him to come to your workshop. What did he buy? A maintenance kit with some oil and a brush for cleaning small places. He said I was going to use it on his vehicle. Something bothering you? It's just, he seemed a little out of sorts when he came in. Like he was dead on the inside. Yeah, working for Amazon will do that to you. Like he'd given up. He was looking at our product with a faraway look in his eyes. Why would he be so forlorn? I don't know what happened, but it's sure pushing the definition of depression. Especially considering the contents of that maintenance kit. It just occurred to me that if it could be used as effectively as a service firearm. Oh. Tried to see how he was feeling, but he blew me off by saying it didn't matter. That's a concerning response. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I can't say anything for certain, but I did wonder. I even thought about getting in touch with the guild or calling the police. There's something going on, isn't there? Yeah, just leave it to us for now. We finished investigating the places mentioned by President Nelkin and decided to organize the information they'd uncovered. We spoke to a lot of people. Still don't know where the delivery guy Yazer has gotten off to, but we at least have a vague idea of what he might be planning. Yes, though it's just a guess, he might be... No matter how you look at it, that's certainly the idea that comes to mind. Seppuku. Yes, whether concerning look the old lady saw or the kit purchased at the workshop. Not to mention the fact he can't be found anywhere in the city, even though he's driving a delivery vehicle. Then there's a good chance he's already left. Things aren't looking good, huh? He went missing this morning, right? That's quite a long time ago. I should like to think it would take time to work up the nerve. I don't think Wrens are nearly as big as the likes of like Risha and Ellie and the like. Then let's get to it. Or Agnes even. Agnes is kind of stacked. You guys are still in the city? Louis. Oh, I almost forgot we'd exchange contact info. You said you were headed to the logistics center. Find anything? Yeah. They said I just missed Yazer. That idiot left behind a freaking suicide note. They said he was headed to somewhere in the Anchorville outskirts. Just as we thought. Yeah, but if he's headed to the outskirts, we might be able to stop him. Let's hurry. Uh-oh. Huh?
Just keeping track of the stream time.
Why?
Because we'll have to go back in for editing later.
Well, you'd have to look at about 11 then.
Okay.
Because it's the video.
Ah, right.
And why we're going to have to go back for editing later.
Because YouTube
Let's
won't like
be
that.
on our way.
YouTube, I'm not monetized on YouTube anyway.
That's true.
You can't demonetize what I'm not making money off of. But yeah, that's Ren. I mean, yeah, Trails in the Sky in this game are like 10 years apart. 5 or 10 years apart. They are some time apart.
I was about to say, because Ren's still a baby, but she was like super baby.
Oh, she was like mega baby, dude. Man, over there. There he is. Things will be easy this way.
Oh, no.
How the fuck? No. How the absolute fuck did he turn a brush and some oil into a gun?
I don't know.
He either put the gun in his mouth. Wait. Nice coin. Huh? We made it in time. Huh, just barely. Hey, you, don't be stupid. Why are you trying to stop me? Why are you trying to go, you? I've been struggling with this all morning, and I finally made up my mind. It'll finally be over. I'll finally be free. Oh, no.
Oh, no, I was talking...
So, on YouTube, you actually cannot say the word suicide or anything like that. Like, you can't say suicide on YouTube because they don't know if you're, like, talking about committing suicide or talking about telling people to commit suicide or anything like that.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with your chat.
No, it has nothing to do with the chat. I was just writing it down because Nova does a good chunk of editing, but I also do a lot of the editing, so for future me.
There's nowhere else to go. Nowhere else to run. Just what could possibly push you this far? It's okay to run away, but why do something like this? Look, we're strangers. We don't understand your situation. Maybe you're not interested in what we have to say. But we're here, aren't we? There's got to be some kind of fate. So why don't you calm down and tell us what's going on? Depending on what you're going through, we might need to change up our request. Just who are you guys? After Yazer finally calmed down, he shared how things got to this point and provided a deeper look into the realities of Nelkin transport. I like DBZ abridged, and that's about it. For abridged series is. Over 300 hours of unpaid overtime, being forced to come in on your days off. Not to mention how mistakes are penalized and employees are required to maintain company vehicles on their own dime, among other things. Yep.
Oh, damn.
It's super duper Amazon. This is all clearly exploitation. And some of the worst kinds, no less. It's slave labor.
Yeah.
Because he takes in people with nowhere else to go that won't get hired.
Right.
Even the underworld's not this bad, or should I say cruel. What difference does it make? That president dude acts all nice and everything, but he's a real piece of shit. Ever since I was arrested for stealing from the fields back when I was a refugee, my whole life has been on a downward spiral. I joined this company shortly after I got out of prison. At first, I was grateful to them. They gave us, with nowhere else to go, a chance to work. But in the end, you were caged by your criminal past and forced to work like slaves. I could tell that my will to live was being gradually ground to dust. We barely ever get our wages, and even now, we're stuck living out of the office. But where else could we go? In the end, it didn't matter. We didn't even have the strength to run away. That's just horrible. There's no way we can forgive them. I knew such companies worked in the shadows of the Republic. What was the president thinking when he made this request? It didn't feel like anything was off with the request itself. Yeah, but I did get the sense talking to him that something wasn't right. But now the truth's come out. The guy simply doesn't meet our requirements. It's time he paid the price, including what he owes us for trying to make us do his dirty work. You aren't planning on reporting the company, are you? Please don't. Yeah, we saw episode 1 and 2 of Sailor Moon Abridged. It's pretty alright. There's no proof, and if you report them, then the rest of the employees won't have a place to belong.
Oh.
Trust me, that's just another way these guys keep people in line. And no matter what they tell you, this ain't the kind of place you can belong to. It's nothing but hell with air conditioning. I like air conditioning. You're gonna have to grow a spine, get yours, and buy your life back. Do that and we'll be right there with you. Why would you go that far? Because this game's rated T for teen. It's not just for you. We gotta balance our own account too. And besides, there's someone else just as pissed off as we are. Hey! Thank the goddess you made it in time. Yazer, you damn fool. How dare you leave me with a suicide note? Louise. Louise. That exploitation you were talking about? Do you think that would just end it with your death? Why didn't you let me help you? We're friends, aren't we? Well, the players are all here. Yep, and now it's time to plan.
Yeah.
The group and Lewis began to gathering information once more. When they finished making their preparations, they called over the former client. Wait, so how do I get the chaos going? Hello, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah.
Hey, jackass.
Hey, Bezos. Sorry to call you all the way out here. No, this may be best, given my request. We won't have to worry about anyone overhearing us. You mentioned that you wanted to make your report in person. Did you have any luck finding Yazer? Yeah, he's in the cab of the truck. Seems like he decided to take matters into his own hands. Is that so? That makes things easier on me then. I'm sorry to say we get these kinds of escapees every once in a while. It would be inconvenient if our practices were made public. So I always have to track them down and bring them back. They forget how much I do for them. These stray dogs just be thankful I even give them a job. Well, thanks for finding him before it became a whole thing. You guys are even better than the rumors say. Can I leave the cleanup to you as well? With that, I leave the rest to you. I'm counting on you. Oh, so we're making him think he offed himself. So that's what he really meant. I suppose he wasn't lying about wanting things resolved without a fuss. So the whole 4XPG was just help guide this hide a shady business? Huh? What are you talking about? President? You. What, didn't you say he was dead in the delivery truck? We didn't say dead. That's not what I said. I said he decided to take matters into his own hands. Evidence of everything from Nelkin Transport's illegal hiring practices to the rampant exploitation is right here. What? Turns out there are a lot of other people in your industry who are concerned about the way your employees work. I use my contacts at Criminal Transport to gather plenty of proof. We have all the data from the company T-phones, too. That should be ample evidence for the excessive workload you forced on us. And just for good measure, we hacked some of Nelkin Transport's internal data you've been trying to cover up. All we have to do is show this to the right people and your company is finished. Your security was so lax it was almost boring. We analyzed and restored everything, including your encrypted data and everything you deleted. Whoa, what's going on here? Why are you helping out this stray dog? We're supposed to solve any problems, no matter the circumstances, as long as you get paid? What kind of fucking rumors did Chloe spread?
I bet she did this on purpose so we could clean up the town.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good that you're halfway through Reverie, though. But Reverie's pretty long, so it's going to be a while. And Daybreak was pretty long, too. And Daybreak 2 is even longer. So good luck with that. Isn't that what the Spriggan does? What are you talking about? Wait. There's that other guy who's calling himself a Spriggan, too.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know where you got that idea, but we don't operate on a scale of black, white, or gray. Taking on a quest like this was a mistake. No way we tackle a 4 SPG as foul as this one. Now it's time to negotiate. You got 3 options. 1. Completely revamp your company and develop a proper working environment and suitable compensation. 2. Pay your employees what you owe them, plus additional compensation, and let them leave the company amicably. 3. Do nothing and watch us hand this data over to the guild and police and let them crush you and your business. Personally, I'd recommend 1 or 2. Do those, I can hold off on reporting you for now. And trust me, that's way more of a break than you'll deserve. Consider it thanks for giving these people a place to go. I think I'm going to pick option 4. Kill you and recover the data. Yeah, this is Horizon. This is the newest one. You're not catching up to me, my guy. Well, I guess leisurely play, but I guess 3 hours a day is also, I guess, you know, because I read everything out loud, it's not leisurely. The series hasn't been leisurely for me for a while. They're the guards who hang around the main office. Based on the way they move, I guess they're Jaeger dropouts. Can't believe this guy would go this far. This is my insurance, to make sure all of those wayward strays get any ideas. Alright, Dulot, do it. Yes, sir. Looks like we'll have to shut them up ourselves. Yeager, Luis, please step back. Just these guys? Nothing to worry about. Yep, just let me friggin' oh, I don't have to stop.
Nice try. Now it's my move.
Now it's my move.
Don't test me.
Here we go.
Blossom for me. Holy Ren.
Ren. Ren.
Just try impossible.
Taking a shot.
Here goes.
Dude, huh?
Careful. They're about to attack.
Where's my circle?
Something's coming.
Death circle. Death circle.
Impossible.
Death circle.
Backup's here.
And again.
Impossible.
Well then. Oh.
Get lost.
Now it's my move.
Now it's my
How about
move.
a nice dirt now?
Initiating drop.
Cypher, activate.
Please.
You won't beat me.
Some arts will
How about
really
a nice
sting.
dirt now? Mike. Cypher, activate.
Oh my god, these guys are
Don't
so
take your eyes off the
tanky.
enemy.
We're in something.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Okay, easy enough. Took a lot longer than I expected it to, but whatever. How could this be? Yeah, that wasn't much trouble. These chumps never stood a chance. Looks like it's over for now. Hey, please stop. Yeager, don't. You're a real piece of work, President Nelkin. When you took me in, a Central Easterner with a record, you saved me. I was in your debt. That's why I begged them to give you a chance. A way to settle this. I can't believe I was such a fool. Gah!
Oh.
Damn it, come on. Van, you had every reason to shoot him, so it wasn't my place to interfere. Damn right, Van understands. But you didn't cross that line. That's the difference between you and him. Yeah, this guy's not worth committing another crime over. I'm sure you're worried about your job, but remember, you've got me. I know how hard you bust your ass, so let's go work at Anchorville together.
Yeah.
We know the effective ruler of this town. Chloe Lanster. Lewis. Right, thanks. Man, you really had me worried there for a moment. Me too. And then he fucking let me down.
Yep.
Again, T for T. We can only murder people if it's fucking bad guys getting murdered by other bad guys.
I guess.
Guess you could say we finished a request. Who's gonna pay us? Afterward, Van and crew called the Anchorville police and handed over an unconscious Nelkin to his goons. They left everything else to the police, including the evidence of the company's exploitation. Yeager and the rest of Nelkin transport employees collectively agreed to cooperate with the investigation and face the music, coming clean about their criminal past or their illegal entry into the country. Rough. Might be strange for me to say this, but thank you, all of you. It's because of you that I got to help my friend out of a bad place. I'm truly grateful. No, it was you who's been Yeager's most important pillar of emotional support. It's because of you that he hesitated to take his own life and that of someone else. I'm sure it meant the world to him to have someone reach out to him, even at his lowest moment. All I've ever done is chat with him at the logistics center. Isn't that what's most important? All it takes is just one nice conversation to rearrange your whole perspective.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds to me like that's what you call a friend. Either way, I won't get to see Yeager for a while because of the investigation. He's probably in a real bind now that the company he worked for is gone. So I'll have to give him another hand. Maybe I'll try to introduce him to our recruiting office. That could help. Yeah, that's a nice idea. And if any trouble pops up, you guys can always put out for SPG. Yeah, I'll be sure to let him know. Spriggan, huh? Good luck with everything while you're in Anchorville.
That's all, folks.
Mira deposit.
Mira
confirmed.
deposited. Yay.
Chaos.
Obviously, letting him shoot him was chaos.
Yeah.
But even if it wasn't chaos,
The way.
I'd let him shoot the bitch.
The
Good
way.
stuff. Chalk one up.
All right. I think this is a good place to stop the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and
We
want to
have
see
all
more,
kinds of fresh
like, comment,
veggies.
subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me for Shark Nova Games.
Till then. Do.
Yeah, I'm not so nice a person that I don't believe in execution.
That's how it goes.
Like, I am a firm believer of people get what they get coming to them.
Well.
Like, you do bad shit, you get got.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, and we are gonna probably call it here for today.
Okay.
Take it easy. We'll be back here roughly 2 hours ago tomorrow.